Good morning, everyone, and happy Saturday. Welcome to my coloring corner. You're with Renee, and we are going to be picking new pictures today. We're going to be working in Benny Blue this week, either Benny Blue 1 or Benny Blue 2. Of course, the choice is yours, and the poll is up at the top of your chat screen. If it's not, log out and log back in, and it will be there. Hello, Ashley. Hello, Wicca. Hello, Yana. Hello, Casey. Hello, Alex. Hello, Kenny. Who else we got in here? Let's see. Hello. I think I said those peoples. Hello, everybody. Um, of course, we will be going through and picking. Good afternoon, Catherine. And hello, B. Hello, all you wonderful lurkers out there. So the pictures we're going to be looking at to help you choose between the two books. So this is Benny Blue. So this is the original Benny Blue, and I've picked 3 pictures out of here that we will be looking at coloring. So we've got the diner, and we've got, what do we got next? So we've got the diner, we've got a sports Benny Blue, and we've got Sleepy Benny Blue. So those are the 3 that we will be choosing from out of Benny Blue 1. And out of Benny Blue 2, hello Larissa, we'll be choosing either Bedtime Benny, Kitty Kitty Benny, or The Fall Leaves Benny. So those are the 2 different books that we will be choosing from. Of course, the poll is at the top of your chat. So we've got Benny Blue 1 and Benny Blue 2. And I love the Benny Blues. They're so cute. Hello, Shannon lurking. Yes, Shannon is lurking. So how is everybody's week gone? How are you all doing? Had a long day yesterday myself and actually walked too much. Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, and I do believe that you could, if you are a part of her Facebook group, there might be a Benny Blue um, in there, or if you use Etsy at all, you can definitely purchase some of the Benny Blues on Etsy as well. Exactly, Kenny, exactly. Yes, of course, I always want to hear something cool. I'm always up for cool things. Absolutely. If you want to get to her Etsy store, all you have to do is type in exclamation point CK Etsy and a link will come up for you. Hey there, Rinka. Welcome, welcome. Good morning and happy Saturday. Ooh, nice. That is exciting. Gives me something to tease them about when I get there. Nice. Hello, Joyce. Welcome. Hi, Leanne. Welcome. That is awesome. That is really sweet. I'm glad that they said yes. I do believe there's a space between CK and Etsy. Hello, Christina. Welcome, welcome. So I'm going to call the poll here in just a few minutes. So if you haven't already voted on either Benny Blue 1 or Benny Blue 2, get your votes in now. The choice, of course, is yours. I will color in either one. Hello, Carol. Absolutely, Larissa. Hello, Emmy. Hello, Jen. Yes, we're going to color Benny, either Benny Blue or Benny Blue 2. So in Benny Blue, we have the choices of the Diner, Sleepy Benny Blue, or Sporty Benny Blue. And in Benny Blue 2, we're going to choose between Bedtime Benny Blue, Kitty Sitting Benny Blue, or where's the last one? There it is. Or the Fall Leaves Benny Blue. So we have Benny Blue 1 or Benny Blue 2. And that's maybe a possibility depending upon how quickly it gets colored. Yes, everybody is behaving. Chiefers does not need a snack yet. Kitties, duh. Absolutely. All right, so I am going to call the poll here in just a moment. So has everybody voted? We've got 14 votes, 25 viewers. Let's get our votes in, people. Awesome. All right. So if we have no more votes, I'm going to call this. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so it seems that Benny Blue has won. So Benny Blue 2 will go over here for now. And now we have to vote on the picture. So we've got this one here is number 1, which is the Diner. He is so cute. And then we have number 2, which is Sporty Benny Blue. And then we have one that I've already colored. And then we have the Sleepy Benny Blue. So that's number 3, number 2, and number 1. So I'm going to put up a poll of 1, 2, or 3. 2 or 3. So Diner, Sporty, or Sleepy. Hello, Crashes, welcome. Hello, Calamity, welcome. So we've got the Diner, which is number 1, Sporty Benny Blue, which is number 2, and Sleepy Benny Blue, which is number 3. So we have number 3, number 2, or number 1. get our votes in. We've got 19 votes, 27 people watching. If you don't see the poll up at the top of your chat, you may have to pop out and pop back in for it to show. So we have the diner, Benny Blue Sports, and reading Sleepy Benny Blue. Hello, Evelyn. Welcome. It's so good to see you. Happy Saturday. I hope your week has gone well. So we have one Benny Blue. Ha, ha, ha. And we have two Benny Blue. Ah, ah, ah. And we have three Benny Blue. There you guys go. I can't do the laugh. Ah, that's funny. Well, I hope your weekend doesn't suck. And we will be happy to support you in any possible way we can. They are all really dang cute. You are correct. All right, so we've got 22 out of 28. It seems that Sleepy Benny Blue is in the lead. Yes, definitely. Might have to do that for dinner tonight, too. It all depends upon how quickly we can get Benny colored this week. If we can get him colored before the end of the week, we may end up with more than one. Yes, he does have crumbs all over his little face. I'm assuming those are crumbs. It could possibly be a little bit of ketchup and a little bit of mustard too. So awesome. That definitely makes it better, Evelyn. Absolutely. Always much love for Evelyn. From everybody because she is perfect. All right, so I'm going to call the vote. We've got 22 out of 26. So we're going to call this in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last chance to vote. Ending the poll now. And we have Sleepy Benny Blue as our winner. So we will be coloring this one. And it's called Benny Blue Reading by Christine Karron. And I'm going to actually pop this page out because I don't want the... Well, I might actually just pop this page out. Yeah. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'll decide after I find my page popper outer thing. Welcome back. Alright, so I've got my little X-Acto knife here. see if I could, do that in a straight line. Not. All right, so we've got our Sleepy Benny Blue out, and we are going to use the Colleen colored pencils for this. It is an official technical term. It's actually what I use to make fur, but it works for popping out pages too. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I hope you're feeling a little bit better. This page might make you a little tired because, you know, he's sleepy. All right, so I'm going to switch on over to the close-up camera. Actually, I'm going to switch it back. Hold on. So the pencils that we're going to use are this selection here. They are the Colleen colored pencils. I got them for Christmas. They have numbers on them, no names, and they are really, really, really nice. No, there is not a coupon for it. However, there are 2 coupons for the one for the Color 180s in the black box. Black barrel pencils, there's a 20% off coupon for those, and one for the 72 set that comes in a case, and there's a 20% off coupon for that, both on my community page under the Enable Train. All right, so the first color I'm going to use is number 307, I think. Maybe not. Yeah. So we're going to start with number 307 in the shadow areas. Just working on with the shadows that the artist has given us. Excuse me, sorry about that. Yeah, that can give you a little bit of exercise, that's for sure. And the great thing about Etsy is Christine puts all of her new works individually up on Etsy before they go into a book. So if you have all of her books already and you don't want to wait for the next book, you can of course look on her Etsy for her new stuff, which is great. Nice. So I'm just going through and adding this blue into some of our shadowy areas, and we'll blend it all together with the lighter blue. This is going to be our fairly dark blue. We may end up going in with a little bit darker in some areas, but this is one of the darker colors. That is very true. That is very true. I did one, I think it was the bat one that I just showed with Prismacolors, and my blue was very, very, very small by the end of it. Uh, yes, the 10-minute gel pens are on sale as well. And that is on the deal of the day post. Got some great coupons in there at this moment. Bic Pens has also got a coupon in there for 25% off of some of their gel pens. So if you're a Bic fan. Hello, Pamela. Welcome. I was lurking in your stream this morning as I was doing my coupons. You were. Yes, the 10-minute gel pens are a really good deal. Still we're working on Benny's shadow areas here. I know this is the boring part. Oh, Alex, I finished your bookmark. Hello, Shannon. Nice. That's definitely one way to do it. That that way you're not buying multiple books and that sort of thing. Just getting Benny's undercarriage done. The inside of his legs and his lap. All right. We're going to get his eyelids. Oh, now my tinnitus decides that it's going to start ringing. Hold on a sec. Yes, Alex won a prize and then I re-rolled it, so but I still finished a prize for her. So because, she did originally win even if it was my own fault for, telling me people to spell things wrong. And since she just lives down the road, I can just take it to her. Not as cheap as the post, but pretty close. And then I get coffee, so it's always a win-win. Yeah, she won the correct spelling prize. All right, I think that's it for our really shadowy areas. Yeah, so there's a lot of light coming from the lamp, which is here, and a little bit of light coming in from the moon here as well. So we're going to go in with number 305 now. Which is a medium blue. The great thing with grayscale is that even though if you're not quite sure where the light lands, the grayscale will tell you, which is fantastic. It does make coloring things quite simple sometimes. A good grayscale does anyway. And you can, of course, change it. You can, of course, change the perspective of it. So. Etsy sells most of the PDF books that I know of. I don't know of too many other places other than Etsy for selling PDF books. I know that Rachel Minsk sells her books, well, their books, I should say, because it's a company, not a person, sells their books in PDF form on their website, which there is a link below the videos and the live chats to that site, as well as a coupon for the channel. because I am an affiliate with them, I do get a small commission when you purchase PDFs or books from them. So that link is there as well. So if you just want to buy directly from the company, most companies do have a direct website and their books on PDF. Yes, you have. Yeah. Yeah, I keep on looking at a binding machine, but I'm starting to run out of time with things. All right. Still going through with the medium and building that color up. Going over top of the dark tone that I put down. The Colleens are a quite pigmented pencil, but they do require some layering. They are a little bit harder than, say, like the Derwent Color Soft and that I just finished using. Hint, hint, hint. Yeah, I watched it and I went, I need one. And then I went, no, I don't need one. I want one, but I don't need one. Enjoy your tea, Emmy. I do not know if the Colleens are open stock. I just bought the full set. Well, actually, I didn't buy it. My husband bought it for me for Christmas. So I do not know, and I have not looked into it. So open stock is not a deal breaker for me. Post it in Discord. I'll take a look at it. I haven't needed to replace any yet, so I haven't really looked into it. Hello, Frederica. Welcome. I actually really enjoy the larger set. Um, like I said, they are a little bit harder than the set that I was just using, so working on getting the color down has when you switch sets, sometimes you just have to adjust your pressure, adjust your hand, and that sort of thing. So that's the only issue I'm having right now is that I'm used to the set that I was just using, which does not require any pressure at all and kind of just blend together and smush together. These do seem to be blending really, really nicely, and the color is coming up off of them very nicely. I'm just finding that my pressure isn't what's needed for this harder pencil. But I do like them. They are pretty. That is pink. I'm not going to do that blue. Just going to blend in off of the dark area here. Like so. They definitely stay sharp much longer than the other ones did. And they do feel a little different in the hand because they are a hexagonal pencil, not a round pencil. All right. Yeah, once you get into the Discord itself, somebody can help you walk through it. Sometimes it's just getting into the Discord itself that becomes irritating. Yeah, they've changed a lot of things on Instagram. Okay, I'm just going to darken up his little fingertips here. And his ear. Yep. Thank you, Frederica. I appreciate that. Sorry, guys. I was trying to catch up on chat. Yeah, if you really enjoy texture, Spring Hill is great for that. Okay, so I think we have Benny covered with our medium and our dark, but I think I want a little bit darker on him, so I'm just going to, I think this is the one I want. Yeah. So I'm going to take number 306 and we're just going to go into the deeper areas again because I just want that to be a little bit darker. Like that. Aw. That's nice. Hammer Hill also has quite a good tooth on it. So as you can see, I'm able to build that color up even after going over and saturating with the other colors, which is good. They are building up really good color. And I'm not having to put a lot of pressure down, so that's fantastic too. With as many sets of pencils I have, it's easy to find a set of pencils that works well with the paper in the book. So 9 times out of 10, I'll just work with the paper in the book. Unless I'm working from a PDF, and then I use good paper and good pencils. So. Well, it's not that I'm not using good pencils, and I mean expensive pencils. Although I did do, the Derwents because, yeah, I really wanted to. Hmm. Oh, nice. Love her work, Chris Cheng. Can't follow her. I can watch her and sit there in complete and utter awe and disgrace, but I cannot follow her. No, there is no such thing as too many pencils. Never, never too many pencils. There is no such thing, although my children would disagree. It's only too many if the budget don't allow it. Then it becomes too many. Yeah, definitely don't suggest, mortgaging your house for a set of pencils, but $520 is the perfect number. Aw, Carol, thank you. Yeah, she is just amazing. Absolutely amazing. I'm using number 310 now, which is a pale blue. And I'm not coming all the way out to the edge because I'm going to use a lighter blue on there as well. But as I get closer to the bottom where there's not as much light, I am going to go straight to the edge. And go through and blend it all together. um, Whichever one you feel comfortable in doing. I like Worlds of Time, so it's a great book. Christine also has a Patreon, and she does draw specific pages just for the Patreon as well. So if you enjoy getting and receiving unpublished works from the artist, you can definitely join her Patreon. Just going to come in very carefully into the white areas around his eyes. We will be filling that in with a bit of blue but a very, very pale blue, almost a white cloud blue. Same with over here. We'll be lightening that up and coming in with a lighter blue there for the light hitting Benny's, the side of Benny's head. Exactly. And, you know, even space can be changed. Hello, Tanya. Miss Tanya. 'Cause it's Tanya. Yay. What do you think, Tanya? Should I do his chair pink? Keep on debating between pink and red. Tanya can do Benny pink. And if we were doing Benny Blue 2, where it was him and his mama, I would have done his mama pink. Now I am going to be coming in here with a pinky tone. I just wanted to put the blue under it. Yes, and the Albrecht Duros are, from what I heard, a really great pencil. I do not have them. I do have a small sampling of them. I do have to play with them. Keep on hearing good things about them, though. Yes, exactly. Benny is not old enough for a girlfriend. He's just little. His mama might not be happy. Maybe when he grows up. Oh, he's got lots of friends. Although I don't see him with anybody else other than family, so mostly it's mama and all right. I'm going to leave some of the kneecap getting a little bit of that light. So I'm just lifting my hand as I color that in. giving it a little bit less of pressure. This one here we want a little darker, so I'm just going to actually take my medium tone, my dark medium tone, I'm just going to extend that out a little bit more. Just going to darken that up a little. Oh, Holbeins. I like my Prismas on certain coloring books. But if I had to give one away, it would be the Prismas. And that would have to be a have to give away. Nice. Yeah, I saw that sort of question on one of the Facebook sites today of how many is too many pencils? There is no such thing, and I think you should just shush. Okay, so I've got all the light blue, medium light blue in there. Now we're going to go with a lighter blue, so I need number 309. Because we're going to go even lighter. They are absolutely wonderful pencils. Yes, the Holbeins, the Light Fast, both really, really nice. I love my Light Fast. So this is number 309, and it's the color that we're going to use for our highlights. Take this one here, and I'm just going to blend it into that 309, removing that hard line. So if you find that you have a hard end, take your lightest pencil and just blend it into it, and then take your medium tone, your next lightest, and just gently blend it into it so that you eliminate that line. Just going over the whole area, blending it all together. Making sure that I leave some at the top here because I will be adding some yellows from the lamp and from the moonlight. Not so much up at the top here, more on this side here and here. Yeah, I've been working on different things for hair too. I actually put a picture in Shannon's Facebook group for her hair prompt. Ooh, orange, yes. Orange hair, that'd be cool. Carrot top. Don't see a lot of people that do orange hair, red hair. Yeah, the tortillas make a great pizza crust. This is what I get for streaming at lunchtime. Hungry. It's not lunchtime here yet. Ah, you do so condone the enable train. Putting a little more pressure on it here because I want that tone to be a little bit darker, but I still just want it to be the light color. It's going to come up to the edge with it, and then I'm going to add some yellows into it for the light. Yeah, I don't normally eat breakfast, so after stream I usually make my husband some lunch. And every once in a while I'll make something that I can eat. So again, putting a little bit more pressure on the edge of the darker colors to blend it in. and lightening my hand as I get closer to this edge here. Again, I have a heart line here, so we're going to take that lightest tone and we're just going to blend it in, softening that edge. And if you have a hard edge of a different color, you can definitely add that color in a little bit and soften the add edge as well. And again, just bringing it up to the edge of his arm here. And his chest there. Alright. Now we're going to start with some yellows. And we're going to start with this one, I think. So we're going to start with number 411. I'm going to sharpen it. Hello, Dion. Thank you. Alright, so I'm using this pale yellow. And it's not quite dark enough for you to see it out there, but it will be seen as we get a little bit closer to the edge of the light. Alright. And then we're going to use the next pale one, which will be number 402. And we're just going to bring that out a little bit further off of that first pale yellow. Like so. And then we're going to use the darkest, or the brightest yellow, I should say. And that's how we're going to do that lamp light. So we're just going to the edge of the lamplight there and the edge of the moonlight that'll be coming in there. And we're just going to put a little bit here on his cheek and a little bit down here on his belly. Like so. That'll teach you to go in for yarn. Should have gone in for Tim Holtz and Joanna and came out with yarn. Just saying. All right, so we're going to work on the chair here in just a second. I'll be right back. Just have to grab a paper towel here. Sorry about that. Just had a doggy issue. Needed a tissue. I'm telling you, having an old dog sometimes is not entertaining. All right. Sorry about that. Hello, Sarah. Welcome. Okay, so we've got most of Benny done. Now we're going to take a bit of, I think it's this one that I want, number 100. Yes. It's a bit of a reddish pink. We're going to put some there. And we're going to put some here. Then we're going to do his nose. And I'll blend this out with some of the lighter blue as well. And then we're going to do his lip. Like so. Alright, now we're going to take some of that lighter blue. And it's not the lightest blue, it's a medium blue. We're just going to extend that out into his face a little. And then we're going to take a bit of that light yellow and we're going to fill in the light from the lamp. Like so. And then we got some here. They are in chat. You can, of course, ask them. I do not know. Just filling in some of this area here with some of the light from that lamp, because it doesn't just stop on the arm. Alright, so there he is. It's got a bit of a heart there. Yellow is looking much brighter on the screen than it is on my page. So I'm going to blend that pink in a little. Okay. Now for the chair. Hey Ronnie! Happy Saturday! Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. So should we work on the chair or his socks? Which one? The chair or his sockies? And I am going to take a little bit of this darker blue here. just going to shadow up a couple in little areas here. There. Socks. I see 3 socks first, so socks it is. All right, so let's do this one in, oh, let's be fun. I need number 700 and 701. There's 700. And this one here. Should be 701. Going the wrong way. And this is what happens when you don't have the numbers turned the right way. You end up having to look for everything. Unless I've moved it, which is very possible. I do that sometimes. Because it should have been right there. Yep, I moved it. I moved it where it didn't belong. Alright, now we need 702, which is right there. Okay. So we're going to sharpen the 702. Frederica, I am using the Colleen colored pencils. So they are a Japanese or a Chinese, I think it's Japanese pencil, and they are numbered but not named, and they are a very nice pencil. I do believe that they are an oil-based pencil, but I'm not positive on that, so don't quote me. But yeah, they're a very nice pencil. All right, so I'm going to go in with the darkest color first, which is 702, and we're going to do this sock here in tones of purple. Putting in all those shadowy areas first. Yeah, I do believe my husband purchased them on Amazon, but I'm not positive on that. I know you can get them on AliExpress, but my husband bought them for me for Christmas last year. Getting that shadow in from the bottom of his foot. I would have a link there, but I do believe that I don't know if I put a link in for the Colleens. I just decided suddenly this morning that this was the set that I was going to use. was standing in front of the shelf, and these ones are the ones that called out to me. Said, "Pick me, pick me." All right. Now we're going to go in with the medium tone. So as you can see, this sock is going to be purple. And then we're going to put the light tone right over top of that, blending it in to that center area. Like so. Hello, Dawn. Welcome. Well, I am glad you're home. There is 120 in the set I have. You can, of course, purchase them at smaller sets as well. But I do believe the largest set they have is a 120. And I'm going back and forth between 701, 700, and 702. 700 is the lightest color, 701 is the medium tone, and 702 is the darkest tone. Okay, so that's for the 48 piece. There should be a 120 set in a red box. Thank you for grabbing those links. All right, I'm going to yeah, she is a mod. They are able to post those links. If you have a link that you want posted or information on a product, just ask one of the mods. If it's not available in the bot, they will post the link for you. Okay, cool. Yeah, like I said, I don't know where he bought them from. I know that they're available on um, AliExpress, and I know at Christmas time they were probably available on Amazon because I know my husband, he would have bought them on Amazon. Thank you, Wicca. All right. Thank you, Shannon. Thank you both. And I do believe that they are a set that Connie uses. I'm not sure if it's the only set she uses, but I do believe that's where I saw them being used and ended up putting them on my wish list from. Y'all call me the enabler, and you all enable me just as much. All right, now we're going to add some gray tones. So we're going to use number 606, which is a bit of a blue-gray. Awesome. Thank you. Hello, Mona. Welcome. Exactly. We're all a bunch of mutually enabled magpies. That's true. Shiny. If it's shiny, we're in there. So I'm using a bit of a blue-gray for the shadow here on his socks, because this part of the sock is going to be white. And once I go over it with the white, it will spread that blue really thin, giving us that blue-gray color. Giving us the grays that we need for the shadows. And then we're going to use white. Exactly. You just create an account and just do the same way you do from Amazon US. Alright, so I'm going in with white. And spreading that shadow tone just like that. And of course, because Benny can't possibly find his socks, he always has odd socks on. So this sock here we're going to do in orange. And I think I need this one, and this one. So let's start with this one. Yeah, some brands, their white doesn't really do a whole lot of anything, but I do find that white in most um, brands of pencils is a fantastic blender. And sometimes, especially with ones that have little to no color to them, it does make blending with them very nice. So I'm using number 512, which is a dark orange. Not quite a red orange, but a dark orange. Thank you, Mona. I appreciate that. Yeah, if you find a white that's really well pigmented and it starts washing out your colors, use it as a white. If you find that the white in the set is very unpigmented, use it as a blender. I like the pigmentation in the white in this one. It does have a pretty good amount of white in it. Nice. Can't wait to see it. Yes, yes, we all need Benny Blue bookmarks. So the next color I'm using is number 415, and it's going to be our medium color. Blending it right into that dark orange there. Got a little bit of light coming in here from the window up there. Let's not put orange on Benny's face. It's not enough to put the moonlight on the chair or his feet, but it's enough to change the color of it. So we'll be using a lighter tone to represent that or reflect that, whichever way you want to say it. What did I miss, Kenny? Okay, I missed part of that conversation, so I'm not sure. Oh, you don't harass people, Mona? I'm glad that you got halfway through, though. I can't wait to see it. Thank you. Well, Colleen thanks you. It is a very pretty shade of orange. Now that was number 415. And this one is number 405. Just blending all that together. It's going to take a little bit of that deep orange again. Just found that that shadow sort of lessened a little bit there, so just want to darken that up. Like so. Alright, let's do his white areas of his socks. So we're going to use 606 again. For our shadows. Like that. And then we're going to take our white. Thank you, Yana. You guys are silly. And we're just filling in the rest of it with the white, blending that blue-gray in to give us our shadows. Like so. I'm also going to do the same thing up here. I'm going to use the white to dampen down that light blue there and to put in the white parts of his face here. Since we have it out, might as well finish it off. Get that all blended in and finished. Alright, so let's take a look here. I'm going to switch over to the main camera. So there we have the start of Benny Blue. We've got about 20 minutes left. So I think we should have enough time to do the chair. What do you guys think? Probably something on history or math. Make everybody fall asleep. All right, so let's pick some colors for the chair. We're going to do the chair in pinks. So let's do 711, 114, and 113. I think that's this set here. Nope. There's 711. And there's 113 and 114. At some point I will do the curtains. Alright. So the inside of the chair we're going to do in number 711. This is the color that we're going to use for the shadowy areas. No, actually, I actually asked her if she would think that it would be a good color. I had already actually intended on coloring it pink. That's why I did a sock purple so it wouldn't clash with the chair. Everything needs a little bit of pink. Come on. No, if I had caved to Tanya, then Benny would have been pink. Everything in the room would have been pink, including Benny. So I'm just getting the shadowy areas in. And of course this is a large chair. It's a comfy looking chair though. Obviously Benny passed out in it. So that or else it's a really boring book. And since books aren't boring, it must be a really comfy chair. So I don't know who all is participating in the Felissimo Friday Storytell. Basically, you take all the words, all the names of the Felissimo set for that week, and make a little story out of it. Celine did one last night, and it was really cool. So if you all enjoy writing or making up stories, there is that available to you. You just make it up and throw it in the comment section. I love reading them. I think they're fun. So much fun. Slender blender, slender blender, slender blender. Oh, you mean fast. No, I couldn't do that. Yeah, there is a picture, I think it's in Benny Blue 2, of him doing some arts and crafts. And we can definitely do part of him pink that way, that's for sure. And I'm off screen, sorry guys. Yes, he would look beautiful in pink. Uh-huh. I'm gonna send her and Dion a Benny Blue book, and how many do you think will end up pink? Mona. That is all Brian's fault. You know that, right? Every time I see your name, that's all that goes through my head is Mona. She hasn't even timed you out yet. Jeez. And it's a good day so far. Chiefer hasn't needed a snack. It's all good. Maybe he's sitting in his sister's room. Hate is a very strong word. You may dislike it or it's not your favorite color, but hate is such a strong word. Uh-oh, what'd you do? Yeah, I don't do sports ball either. I don't even watch it for the guys in tight pants anymore. All right. I think that's pretty much it for the deep colors. Put a little bit here. All right. Oh, Larissa. All right, now we're going to use 114. And I'm just blending in to that deeper pink at this point. Filling in all those gaps. Yes, purple is a wonderful color as well. All colors are wonderful. Oh no, it's colors. Ah, you do. My favorite color has always been red. I really like red. However, since I started coloring more and more, I do find that I use a lot more of the color spectrum than I used to. Well, that's the your favorite color for coloring. What's your favorite all-time color? Hello, Melissa. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. How are those wonderful, adorable little boys of yours? And the big one, too. Yeah, magentas and fuchsia colors are nice. I'm going to get the chair finished either which way. Oh yeah, favorite coloring. Deep teal is a good one to color with, absolutely. See, if we get the chair finished today, then tomorrow, well, on Monday, I should say, we should be able to finish it off. Maybe. It's amazing that we've already been here for 2 hours. And I barely got a rabbit colored. So the one thing I've noticed, the longer I color, like the more years and more experience I get, the longer it takes me to color something. Does anybody else experience that? When I first started to color, this entire page would have been done by now. Oh, owie, Melissa. I hope they weren't Rosarita. I'm starting to be concerned about these Rosarita beans. First they're attacking Emily, now they've attacked Melissa. Yeah, exactly. And I see a lot more. Like I see a lot more of the different light sources. I see a lot more of the different shades and that sort of thing. I just find it interesting how quickly I used to color compared to now. And how much more intricate it has gotten. Owie. Ugh. Ouch. I'm sorry, Melissa. I am determined to get this done, though. Not stopping mid-chair. But I'm not going to rush it either because then I make mistakes. So as you can see, we've got a line here where that light source is hitting, so the chair is going to be lighter in that area. Okay, now we're going to take our light pink, and we're just going to finish this part here off with it. Bring that up in there. I have not tried the color blenders, so I hope they work well for you. I really enjoy the Caran d'Ache blender. The Caran d'Ache and the Derwent blenders are my go-to. Alright, now we're going to take even a paler pink and finish off the top of this chair. Let's see. Yeah, I want 510. I think. Yeah. Not so many really light ones, so. But I think 510 is the lightest. Just have to be careful combining because as you can see that one's got a little bit of an orange tone to it and I don't want the orange tone. So let's go back to this one, I think. The orange tone is fine because we're going to be adding a bit of yellow, but I don't want it to be dominant. Now everywhere that this light is hitting, I'm going to go over with the lighter pink just to blend it all together. Where the intense light is, which is up here at the top of the chair. Awesome. Yeah, no, I've never tried them before, so. Interesting. All right, now we're going to move down onto the arm here, watching where this light is. So we're just going to cover that whole area. Then we're going to take our medium light pink and we're just going to fill in up to where that light source is going to hit. Like so. I'm going to put a light layer all the way across this. And then I'm going to take that light and fill it in. Like so. Same thing here. Going to take this light tone. Almost done the chair, guys. And we're going to take the lightest and fill it in. That's true. That's true. There is no need to buy more pencils. However, the want to buy more pencils may be present. How's that? There's there's That's always the question. Do I need them? Well, no, I don't need them. Do I want them? Oh, yes, I do. just going to blend that all in. Like so. We'll take our little duster and we'll dust it all off. And then we'll switch on over to the close-up camera, or the proper camera here. And you can see the progression so far. Yes, I do. I actually have two different sets. I have a set from China, which has 100 pencils, and a set from the US, which has 68 pencils. And combined, it makes an actual really good set because the colors aren't exact. So they are the classics. So the Faber-Castell classics. You can get them on AliExpress. The ones that you can get on AliExpress, which is the 100 set, is a set certified by Faber-Castell, created in China. Yes, the pencils I'm using are the Colleen's, and they're wonderful. Yeah. The ones that she's talking about are the Faber-Castell. All right. So we've got the chair done. We've got him done. He's pink. His chair is pink. There we go. We will probably be doing well, we'll try to get the rest of it done on Monday. I might do a couple of little things so that we can move a little quicker, like the grass or the carpet here and the wall. I may do that off camera, and I will of course record that and play it at the start. Ah, okay. Interesting. That's another one that I might have to try, because I've tried the Chinese and I've tried the American. Now I might have to try the Brazilian. Do I have a contact at Prisma? I have spoken to people at Prisma. I don't have a quote unquote contact. I just call their customer care line, and usually they're pretty good. However, sometimes you can get one or two that are a little rude, and at that point you just escalate it to somebody else. Ah, okay. How nasty. Come on, we can take it. We need rumors. Let me know and I will look around and see what I can find out. Okay. Well, if you don't want to say it here, then definitely send me a message and we will take a look at it. And I'll fish around and see what we can find out. Again, I know that they discontinued the open stock on certain markers that they had, and a couple of other things like that, but they were saying that the Prisma Premiers, the Prisma Premier pencils, would not be discontinued open stock. Yeah, that has been going around for quite some time. I heard it at Blix as well as Jerry's Artorama. Both of those stores also told me the same thing, and so did Michael's out here in Oregon. Told me the same thing, that they were going to be discontinuing the open stock on Prisma products. Yes, there are no plans on discontinuing the open stock pencils. Oh, okay. I will actually call them and find out, and see if it is definitely something that they're going to do. But from what I have heard from other companies, um, awesome, Shannon. That'd be good to know. All right, guys, with that, I would like to say thank you all very much for joining. Of course, remember to like, comment, and subscribe to any YouTube artist that you enjoy. Not only does it help our own self-esteem, but it also helps out with our analytics with YouTube. So basically, it sends more people to view our stuff, and of course, that means more subscribers. Just want a quick reminder out there, we have hit over 2,300 subscribers. So there are less than 200 subscribers required before I do the giveaway of the prettiest pencils in the world. So that is something to be looking forward to soon. And I, of course, will see you on Monday for Matters Monday. And we will finish off some of this on Monday and hopefully on Wednesday start a whole new page. And if we do, we would uh, we would do another Benny Blue. All right, guys, with that, thank you all very much for hanging out. Thank you all very much for chatting with me and coloring with me. Always remember to relax, color, and stay safe, everyone. Melissa, watch out for those cans falling from the pantry. Those hurt. All right. Until next time, guys. Bye bye. Have a great weekend.